And we are back with BRX Pro Tips. Lee Kantor, Stone Payton here with you this afternoon. Lee, today's topic, simplify your processes.
Yeah, when you're delegating, it's really important to have the process that you're delegating as clear and as simple as possible. And when you do this right and you do it well, you're going to eliminate confusion when you delegate, and you're going to get a better outcome. If something is complicated or it's kind of ambiguous, you're going to have a hard time getting the task done the way you want it. And here's a clue that you are not simplifying your process enough. You can tell that if you explained it clearly, then the person will be doing the work in the way that you wanted it to. So if you're not getting the outcome you desire and they're not doing the work in the way that you would like them to do it, then go back and simplify your instructions. The instructions are usually the problem. It isn't their lack of effort or skill. It's that you haven't kind of created the process in a tight enough way that enables them to do the work that you want them to do. An example of this is we just, we use our virtual assistants to help us book some shows. And we noticed that we weren't getting the right people on the shows. They weren't coming to you for the pre-call, and they weren't the right people. So we had to go back to them and say, okay, we don't want to see people with this title. We want to see them they have to have this in the title. If they're like, we're looking for association leaders. If they don't have association in their title or in that first sentence in LinkedIn to describe themselves, then they're not the right fit. I don't want CEOs. I don't want founders. They might be CEOs and founders, but they have to have the word association somewhere. They have to have that association credential as part of their credentials, or they're not the right fit. I don't care if there's less people coming through. I just want the right people coming through. So that forced us. We thought it was there, was all in the profile, but they didn't read that or comprehend that enough. So we have a checkpoint, and they came back and we said, how are things going after a week or two? And we noticed that we weren't getting the right people. And then that change has dramatically improved the us getting the right people onto that show. So when you're not getting the outcome you desire, go back and simplify the instructions.